All right, let's get right into it. You know how incredibly competitive the medical field is? Your CV? It's not just some piece of paper. It's basically the key that's going to unlock the next door in your career. It's your entire professional story, all packed onto a page or two. So, today we're going to build a CV that doesn't just list what you've done, but really, truly sells your value. So, here's our game plan. We'll kick things off with that all-important first impression. Then, we'll construct the main backbone of the CV. After that, we're going to zoom in on design and language, and we'll wrap up with that final polish to make it absolutely perfect. It's a step-by-step process for a result that really stands out. Okay, first things first. You've got what? Maybe 30 seconds to grab a recruiter's attention? That is it. This first part is all about making every single one of those seconds count. So that's the big question, right? How do you actually do it? When a hiring manager is staring at a mountain of applications, how do you make yours the one they remember? Well, the answer starts with a little shift in how you think about your CV. And this right here, this is the crucial mindset shift. Your CV is way more than just a boring list of jobs and degrees. You got to think of it as your personal marketing brochure, a strategic document that's designed to sell your professional story and convince them that you are the perfect person for their team. So, with that marketing mindset locked in, it is time to build. And you know, every great building starts with a rock-solid foundation. So let's lay down the backbone of your professional presentation. This part is all about the core structure. These sections are the absolute non-negotiables. Every single medical CV has to have them to be clear, comprehensive, and, actually effective. This slide is basically our complete roadmap. We start with the obvious stuff, your personal info. Then we hit them with a powerful summary, and then we follow up with all your credentials, skills, and your detailed experience. This logical flow is exactly what recruiters are looking for, which makes their job of finding the good stuff super easy. Okay, the professional summary, think of this as your elevator pitch. It's that short, powerful paragraph right at the top that's meant to hook the reader immediately. And hey, here's a little insider tip. You should be tweaking this section for every application. Use keywords from the job description to get past those automated screening systems, the ATS, and to show a real person that you are a perfect match. Just look at this example. It doesn't just say, I am a doctor. No way. It gets specific with its expertise, pediatric cardiology, and it communicates a deeper motivation, a passion for improving patient outcomes. It's specific, it's professional, and it's really compelling. Next up, education. The rule here is super simple. Reverse chronological order. Start with your newest, most advanced degree, and just work your way backward. Keep it clean and easy to scan. Institution, degree, dates. That's all they need. And please, don't forget these crucial additions. Your certifications and licenses are the hard proof of your qualifications. And for skills, you really need a good mix. Of course, list your technical abilities, like being proficient in EMR systems. But don't forget the soft skills, like communication and teamwork. They matter a lot. Now for your professional experience. Again, we're using reverse chronological order. But listen, here is the absolute key. Don't just list your duties. That's boring. You need to focus on your achievements. Use numbers to quantify them whenever you can. And just like the summary, tailor this section. For a research job, you're going to highlight publications. For a clinical role, you're going to emphasize patient care. Okay, the structure is built. The foundation is solid. Now it's all about the presentation. If the content is the structure, then the design is the curb appeal. It's what makes somebody stop and actually want to take a closer look. This whole section is about making your CV easy on the eyes. A clean, professional design means a recruiter can scan your info really quickly and easily without getting lost or, just giving up. These are your golden rules for design. Keep it simple. Use clear headings. Be totally consistent with your font. Something clean and professional like Arial or Calibri in a 10 or 12-point size is perfect. Use bullet points and lots of white space to create a layout that's a breeze to read. This is not about being flashy. It's all about being clear. All right, with the structure and the design locked in, it's time to really refine the message itself. Now we're going to focus on the actual language you use, crafting a professional voice that communicates your expertise with real confidence. The words you choose, they matter so much. Your language should be professional, precise, and powerful. It needs to reflect the high standards of the medical field itself. Just take a look at this comparison. It's night and day. Handled patient care is so vague, it tells me basically nothing, but provided comprehensive patient care, including diagnosis, treatment, and patient education, wow, that paints a really vivid picture of what you can actually do. The key is to be specific. And here is a pro tip for you. Start all your bullet points with strong, active verbs. Instead of saying something passive like was responsible for leading, just say led. Words like led, managed, developed, and implemented, they show that you took charge and you got things done. So we've built this structure, we've designed the layout, and we've crafted the language. We are in the home stretch. Now it's time for that final, absolutely critical step, the quality control check that makes sure all your hard work actually pays off. Seriously, do not skip this step. In a field where attention to detail can literally be a matter of life and death, a typo on your CV sends a really, really bad message. This final polish is what ensures your document is absolutely flawless. Here's your 4-step process for a perfect finish. First, run spell check and grammar tools. But don't stop there, because they miss stuff. Second, you have to read it through yourself, and I mean slowly. Even better, read it out loud. And finally, and this is so important, ask a trusted colleague or a mentor to give it a once-over. A fresh pair of eyes will always catch something you missed. I promise. So, at the end of the day, just remember this. Your CV is not just a document. It's the story of your professional journey. It's your chance to tell a compelling story about your skills, your experience, and your absolute dedication to medicine. By following these steps, you haven't just written a CV. You've built a powerful tool. You've crafted a story that's clear, professional, and really compelling. So the only question left is, are you ready to share it?